There's no doubt that money and finances are a huge source of stress for most people. You'd think that this is to do with not having enough money, but for many people, having money brings enormous stress and worry as well. Our relationship with money is all messed up. We receive so many conflicting messages about money throughout our lives that it's no wonder we often don't know where we stand with it. It can even feel like it controls every part of our lives. I'm Sam Neffendorf from EFT Now, and it's my deep-seated belief that those of us who seek to make a difference with our ideas and actions can be much more effective if we're coming from a place of thriving financially and being able to support ourselves and our families while bringing our gifts to the world. I want to support as many conscious and creative change makers as I can to thrive so that they can be more effective in doing what they love and lead happier, less stressful lives. That's why I've created Bust Out of Your Money Box. Today, I'm going to let you know a bit about this course and then let you know why I want to make you a really great pre-launch offer. So in this online course, you get to recognise your unhelpful self-talk about money and wealth and learn how to process and use it to create more of what you want in your life. I call this the power of negative thinking. It's an often overlooked but very important part of our human experience. You'll also discover how your own personal money BS, that's belief system, is causing you frustration and pain. Then you'll build new, more enabling beliefs so you will really believe that you can create and enjoy a wealthy life on your terms. You'll understand your individual value system that drives so many of your behaviours, and then create inspired objectives that will fulfill these values in your life. So many people set goals in their life without understanding their values, and they base these goals on what they think they should do. It's no wonder that they don't get there, and when you learn to create goals in your life that will fulfill your values, then it makes a massive difference to how motivated and excited you actually are about them. Once you're clear about what it is that you want to happen, within this program, you'll come up with an action plan to start moving towards it. Now, taking action can be scary, and that's why I'll show you how to release the internal resistance to taking action so that you can move forwards much more quickly. And that's not all. Many people think that working on money issues is a superficial thing. What I've found in the last 5 years of working with hundreds of people in groups and one-to-one on their money issues is that this stuff goes deep. When you uncover the real, deep-seated core beliefs behind your money issues and create new understandings, it can have a massive impact on all areas of your life, including your health, relationships, self-confidence, self-esteem, and so much more as well. So just very briefly, this course is delivered as 6 sessions, which are about 90 minutes each online. You can watch or listen to these in whatever timescale suits you. There's also useful exercises to carry out between each session so that you can see real progress. I encourage you to check out some of the testimonials below this video so that you can see some of the benefits that people got from the pilot course. And you may need to click on a link below if you're watching on Facebook or something like that to get to that page. In addition, because I want you to have a really amazing experience when you do this course, I'm going to include 3 months membership of my Tapping Into Our Brilliance mastermind group. This means that you'll get to take part in 3 2-hour live group calls, so you can work on your own specific stuff in these calls. The whole purpose of these group calls is to keep people on track to take action and create the life that they really want in a supportive group environment. So I know it's going to make a massive difference to you if you decide to take this up. Right, so now I'm going to tell you a bit about what my offer is, and then a bit about why I'm making such a great pre-launch offer today. When I make this course available for all later this year, it's going to be £197 or even more, and that's actually awesome value for what people are going to get from it. But right now, and up until Saturday the 10th of September at midnight, you can get it for less than half price. That's just £97. And in addition, my current price for 3 months into Tapping Into Our Brilliance mastermind group is £97 as well. So you're getting £294 worth of stuff for just 97 quid. To put that in context, for the price of a meal for two with wine, you'll get all this information and transformation that could change your life forever. Another way of putting it is that if, let's say, you're a holistic practitioner and what you do in this course gets you just one client extra, that's probably going to pay for it all. And as you can see in the testimonials below, people on the pilot course did many times better than that. Plus the personal transformations that some experienced were really life-changing, and you can read about some of them on the page as well. So why am I making this amazing offer? Well, firstly, a big part of this course is about getting clear on your values in life. My core personal values are freedom, love, fun, adventure, and making a difference in the world. It's my belief that by offering this at such an affordable price, I could really support some potential change makers in the world to become free from their financial constraints so they can really get their gifts out into the world. This ripple effect of creating more freedom and love in the world really drives and excites me. And now for the fun and adventure. Some of you will have got to this video from messages that I'm shortly moving with my family out to Spain. I'm mega excited about this new adventure and how it came about. Just 5 months ago, we were quite comfortable living in our lovely little cottage in Bristol. It was a long-term rental and we had no plans to move at all, other than some vague ideas about wanting to go abroad someday. Then out of the blue, we got the news that the landlord had lost their job in America and wanted their house back. Suddenly, everything was up in the air. Now that evening, my wife, Star, and I sat down to think about what we were going to do. I'd been tapping, she'd been tapping, and after doing a bit of tapping together, we were able to look at what we really wanted with a clear headspace. Now, one thing we'd both already done was get clear on our values, some of which we share, and some of which are different, of course. But with these all in mind, we quickly cooked up a plan to go to Spain. And what was really funny was that it was already in our heads, and this was really the catalyst to making it happen. With this clarity, we put the plan in place and started taking action. Now, this involved a great holiday stroke mission to Spain to find where we wanted to live, and me changing my tapping practice from a local Bristol-based venture to a more global practice working with groups and people worldwide. Now, the funny thing is that although we had to take action, of course, so much of it just seemed to fall into place. Suddenly, opportunities to make things happen just seem to crop up anywhere. And this is the way of things. It's just the way it seems to be once you're tuned into an outcome that fulfills your values and you've released the resistance with tapping. So we're really celebrating because this is getting really close now. And this is why I want to make this excellent pre-launch offer of 2/3 off this Bust Out of Your Money Box online course, along with 3 months access to live video coaching and support in the Tapping Into Your Brilliance Mastermind group. I want as many people as possible to be able to celebrate creating the outcomes that they want as well. So I'm making the same processes that we've used to create what we want available now. I've also used these techniques with hundreds of individual and group clients already, and I've seen many of them have brilliant results. So I'm really confident that they can work for you. So just to recap, this is all available until September the 10th at midnight. I will be making the course available again in a few months' time, and it's going to be at least £197. Just so you know, if I upgrade any part of the course before the main launch, I'll make all the upgrades available to anyone who takes part in this offer as well, so you won't miss out on anything. Oh, one last thing too. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. So if you try this course out and you decide it's not for you, then just get back in touch with me and I'll sort you out a full refund. So if you'd like to create a wealthy life on your terms with this amazing offer, which will also support me in my life to doing the same as well, then I really encourage you to take this up. So I hope that was of interest, and I'm wishing you an awesome and abundant life.